Professorship is only attained by active academics who devoted their time for teaching and research in the university. Besides, there are certain steps that are followed before anyone in academia is promoted to the rank of professor. Someone needs to pass through the ranks like every other professional cadre. In the university promotion system, an academic needs to attain the rank of senior lecturer, reader, and then professor after having published the required number of scholarly articles in his research area. Time in rank is also important for promotion to the next rank in academia, particularly university. It is usually 3 years between the successive ranks. For anybody to be promoted to the rank of professor, he or she needs at least 10 years teaching and research experience in the university. Dr. Isa Ali Pantami has not been active in academia for more than 6 years now. In order to do justice to Dr. Pantami, with regards to the recent rumor of being promoted to the rank of professor, I run a background check on popular scholar indexed citations websites such as Google Scholar and ResearchGate to see his recently scholarly contribution on cybersecurity, but found little or insufficient to qualify him to be promoted to the rank of professor. Dr. Pantami, as a modern scholar, has only ResearchGate account with only 23 citations and ResearchGate score of 3.66. Academic publications are entirely different to the other forms of publications. Public figures such as Honorable Minister Dr. Isa Ali Pantami presented during meetings or retreats. Articles are accepted as scholarly articles after passing through different vigorous blind reviews by professionals in different academic professions before being published. In fact, most of the standard journals reject more articles than they are accepted for publications. I am not in any way trying to demean Dr. Isa Pantami. In fact, I am personally his fan. But when it comes to something very critical as this one, we need to speak or to ask questions. My question is that who promoted Dr. Isa Ali Pantami to the rank of professor? I think he was given that professorship in Imo. In Imo. This man, what was this man? By Dr. Nasir Mansar. I think this one should be even from their own side because he said he's a fan of him, but right question needs to be answered. No be Niger. And again in a Imo safe. Okay. UAE names 38 global terrorists, including 6 Nigerians. Now wow. Well, its intellectual ability is greater than that of Southeast region in a whole. Like seriously? The question is that who gave him? That is what they are asking. We don't hear and we have seen your comments too. Yes, so this one is suffering convulsion. Keep massaging your leprous fingers when your best brains are being indicted here and there. Well, who gave him and where was he given the professorship? That is the question, because this one who is from Abdullahi Danladi Ismaila saying his intellectual ability is greater than that of Southeast region in a whole. And people are now asking, like I asked also, who gave him, like the man asked, who gave him that professorship? That is the question. Well, father of 4 terrorists is speaking. Aboki, stop embarrassing yourself. More than 90% of your people will definitely dissociate themselves with this your statement. If not for nepotism, no sensible government will employ Pantami. No northern professor or lecturers can be able to teach primary school pupils in the south because the primary school pupils will outsmart them. Your English here exposes you as a half-baked illiterate, quota system enabled graduate. So I understand your delusional challenges. Well, let's go to who gave Pantami this whole thing. Professor in Nigeria is like buy and sell. It has no value. It has no dignity when it's given to stark illiterates who don't know the value. Academias are like Nigeria Army, where you can bestow brigadier, colonel, major general to people who don't merit it. We are not surprised. Shame to those who gave such honor to people who don't deserve it. He got it the same way President Buhari got his school certificate from Ghana. Was a fraudulent country. Intellectual fraud. After debasing Dr. Nigeria politicians have gone over to professorship. How can a university, the man that doesn't have any business with, promote him to professor? By the way, apart from using it as a minister in Nigeria, there's nowhere else he will parade this elevation to. So let him wear it as a ceremonial garland. No worry yourself, Mr. Writer. Nakuta System and Federal Character Professor Pantami B. It is acceptable so long we have qualified professors promoted in the South. So Issa Pantami must be promoted as a professor in charge of the CCTV in Aso Rock. Is there anything too difficult and impossible for Buhari to do in this country? Professor of Boko Haram and bandits Janjaweed. To get professor in Nigeria, very easy. Even bandits are professors. Is Muhammad Ibrahim Issa same as Muhammad Ibrahim Issa Pantami? If not the same person, then it's serious because many foreign sites already have it. After all, what are you going to do if he is promoted as professor? Will you terminate the appointment or you should keep on blabbering? Enemies of progress. What is the essence of enmity? Let him shine. He will not live forever and so you cannot. Well, Muhammad Awas Said, imagine how you reason. Zero regards to credibility, just pure sentiment. Be it religious or tribal, competency is irrelevant to you. You should tell Pantami that he is the one that wants to track criminals with their phone lines, even though he's a criminal himself. Well, God will judge you or 100%. Make una try achieve something too. I beg, forget about someone achievement. Is that an achievement? Somebody is asking question. A fan of his is asking question, and people cannot answer how he got it. He say forget it. He don't get that. He don't get that. You see, that is how this country has been. Are they been those people who are thinking low level? Those who are the lower kidda are thinking like this. Maybe they are the ones thinking like that. But a situation whereby those who are holding a vital position are thinking in that way that it does not matter. How do you expect those who are the lower kidda? How do you expect them to think? How do you expect them to think? Well, professorship in Nigeria has been reduced to nothing. It's so sad. Buhari is really Nigeria like Idi Amin of Uganda. Family business. To him, I can do what I want. I run this country just like Idi Amin wanted to change the name of Uganda to Idi, his surname, because he runs the country until someone reminded him that the people of Cyprus are called Cypriots, so his people will be called idiots. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this matter.